Connor Maryinak with us here on the John Mendola Show, Misericordia University. Another fantastic season for you guys, your junior year. Let's talk about this squad this year.
Yeah.
You guys were just winning all those games, a lot of close games. Able to go down to Virginia, get 2 down there in a row. Not an easy place to get it done, but it hasn't. You guys find ways to do things all year long.
Yeah. I mean, we played close games throughout all the MAC playoffs, and especially this past weekend, 2-1 ball game to end up winning it for us. So it just shows that we've been battle tested all year, and our group of guys, we've returned pretty much everybody, so we're a pretty close group, and it just shows how close we are by winning those close games.
Always like to see what you guys do down south. You go down early. You guys were winning those games. Those are where he loads up the schedule. You're playing number 3, number 7, number 12 in the nation, but you guys are within that group yourselves. Talk a little bit about that early season stuff.
Yeah, I mean, getting those games out of the way early definitely prepares us for times like this past weekend where we play good arms. We see those good arms early, like the Baldwin Wallace guys and the Shenandoah guys who were number 1 in the country at that point. So just prepared us for this past weekend, and we just pretty much already battle tested with those kind of arms at the beginning of the year, which helped us this past weekend.
Speaking of arms, you're one of them. You got a couple on this team that are rock solid.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this pitching staff.
Yeah, I mean, Joe V, unbelievable. He goes out every Friday, gets the job done for us. He's been doing it all year, and even last year, he's just a dog for us. And then we got Lansendorfer and Calvarese out of the pen. It's been lights out all year, and I'm just trying to do whatever I can to help us out and help the staff out as much as I can.
You talk about the bats. I mean, you guys got more than a handful of guys batting 300 this year. Let's talk about getting runs when you need them. But then there's also the risky stuff, and that goes back to coach. Hey, we're going to steal bases. We're going to do small ball. We're going to do important stuff.
Yeah, just his philosophy. That's how we play the game. McElhenney's on almost every time he's up the bat, so it helps me out and Bollinger out when we just have guys on, and all we got to do is our job in order to score a run for coach.
Let's talk about coming here to Misericordia University, knowing, okay, it's a successful program. This coach is a no-nonsense kind of guy. You got a big squad. You play for championships every year. You'll win championships every year. Was that important to you?
100%. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I came here. I mean, I fell in love with the program, came to watch a few practices, saw how hard everybody worked, and that's just a tradition that I want to be a part of, and I'm glad that we're able to continue that tradition.
Talk about your family supporting you, whether it's traveling to games, watching it on the screen, whatever that is.
Yeah, I mean, they come to everything. I mean, my parents, grandparents, even my grandparents down in Florida watch every game. Just the support around, and everyone here, the fan base that we had last weekend for a 6-hour drive was unreal. So the support from our parents, for everyone on the team, is just unbelievable. It's a great stuff.
It's pouring outside. This facility, this is like a little, cherry on top.
Yeah.
You're coming to Misericordia. Now you guys have a dome. Talk about the ability to be able to get a great practice in here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, last year we would have to go in the gym. It's not as I guess we would say like an artificial surface in here plays like a normal baseball field. So the fact that we have this is a huge advantage. And especially for guys like the pitchers throwing today, everyone's throwing live in here. It's way better than the situation we had last year, which definitely helped us out.
Temperature of the team, Coach Egbert, but then there's got to be some leadership on the team. Let's talk about the leadership on the squad to keep you guys dialed in.
Yeah, I mean, we have a bunch of seniors who I've looked up to since I've came here. I mean, those guys took us under our wing from the moment we were freshmen, my junior class. So we're a really, really close-knit group, and it shows how we play on the field. We just want to put on for our guys and go to battle with our guys every weekend.
All right, best of luck at the World Series.
Appreciate it.